My dear students, we are studying the tenses. In the previous video, I taught you present and definite tense. Today, we shall make the study of present continuous tense. Present continuous or imperfect tense or progressive tense. It means present continuous tense is also known as imperfect tense or progressive tense. This tense means present and definite tense is used to express a specific activity that is happening at the time of speaking. Try to understand what is present continuous tense. In present continuous tense, a specific activity that is happening at the time of speaking. It means this tense is used to express a specific activity that is happening at the time of speaking. It describes the activity while it is in progress. It is therefore known as the progressive tense also. Now, rule: subject plus is or are or am plus v power ing plus object. Negative rule: subject plus is oblique r oblique am plus not plus v power ing plus object. Interrogative: is or are or am plus subject plus v power ing plus object. If the sentence is affirmative, we use first rule: subject plus is or are or am plus v power ing plus object. For negative sentence, subject plus is or are or am plus not plus ing form of verb plus object. In interrogative, is or are or am plus subject plus ing form of verb plus object. For example, Mohan is playing the match. Mohan is singular, so singular verb is applied. Mohan is playing the match. The girls are singing a song. The girls are plural, so are is applied. I am writing an essay. Am is used with I. So I am writing an essay. You are not writing a letter. Negative sentence. We are not making a noise. Negative sentence. Where are you going now? Double interrogative. Is the mother cooking the food? Single interrogative. The mother singular, so is applied. Are they doing their homework? In this way, we use ing form of verb in present continuous with is or R or M. In this tense, there is used to express a specific activity that is happening at the time of speaking. Now, I think you have understood what is a present continuous tense. How do you recognize it? Its rules: affirmative, negative, and interrogative, and its examples: affirmative, negative, and interrogative. There is an exception also in this tense with some of the verbs. Exception: certain verbs denoting by one of the physical senses, such as see, feel, hear, smell, and taste, are not used in the present continuous form to express an experience on a specific occasion or one that is in progress. The simple form may, however, be used. Once again, exception of present continuous tense: certain verbs denoting by one of the physical senses, such as see, feel, hear, smell, and taste, are not used in the present continuous form to express an experience on a specific occasion or one that is in progress. The simple form may, however, be used. For rule: subject plus be power 1 plus object. All these 5 verbs are always used in present and definite tense. It means these verb forms are related to physical senses, so they are always used in present and definite tense rather than present continuous. For example, I see a boy coming. I smell something burning. The child feels hungry. The mangoes taste sweetly. I hear a noise in the street. I feel sick. But one thing is necessary. In such condition, however, the progressive form can be used to express something that is continuous over a much longer period. This rule differs from this. So, he is hearing much better since he had that operation. In this sentence, there is continuous over a much longer period. So, ing form of the verb is applied. But in common sentence, this rule will be applied. Now I think you will have understood this present continuous tense and I hope that you will learn all these rules by heart with examples. All these rules are very useful for the students who have no knowledge of Hindi. So, for them, I explain these tenses English to English. Thank you.